my guy, not a weak guy. Amasa.
Hello everyone, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. This is a wonderful Wednesday. I decided the weather is so beautiful in the spring, it's time to go on another field trip.
Pedal, 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 pedal. Yeah!
I'm just going to turn just like this gentleman's doing in front of me. Shows you the best form of bike riding. He's got a pannier on the back. Great way to carry things. Squeeze by on your left. Just an excellent biker right there. I ride my bike every day to and from work. For the most part, when it rains, I take public transportation. The last time I paid for gasoline, and I know this probably, that might sound like I'm bragging, but I'm proud. But the last time I paid for gasoline was probably December 5th, 6th, right before my birthday last year. I don't think I need to drive anymore. It is a bit awkward when you go on dates and they say, where's your car? That happened to me recently. I went to her house, I took my bike. She said, where's your car? And I said, you mean my bike? We can't ride that, but let's take use an app on our phones and order a car. There's plenty of apps that have that, look it up. You can order a car, they'll show up. They're quick, it's easy, you can watch them on a map. You rate them stars. Please rate this bike ride 5 stars so then we can do it again sometime. So we're just now crossing over the border of the city of Atlanta, where I currently live, where we broadcast the Swap Shop. We're going into another territory. This is the city of Decatur. You can see it on the water tower right up there. And for those that are just now tuning in and joining us, we are live. I'm riding my bike. You can call in and give me encouragement as I ride. I won't be able to hear you, so just go ahead and give some praise. You know, maybe get a 60 seconds timer. You get 60 seconds to talk. Say whatever you'd like to say. And once you're done, time's up, give it to someone else, and just wish me luck. I'll make it to the mountain. This is a fun, interactive experience. I love riding my bike.
Keep going.
I used to do this bike ride all the time. Great way to stay fit and exercise. I just did it actually on a date. A couple weeks ago, I went on a date. I said, let's ride our bikes to Stone Mountain. We got about halfway there, and she asked if we could stop and turn around. She had to go back and get to church, and that was, I went to church with her. It was a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and cross at this light. I know it's a rule you're not supposed to do. If any police officers are watching, please, I apologize, forgive me. I don't like to break the rules. I'm a pretty good person. I relax. I just like to ride my bike, eat ice cream, spend time with friends when I can and they can, watch television shows, go to neat new places I've never been to, and get a little physically fit. And that's it. That's all I care about doing. Hello. Just it's nice to be out and about in the city. like there's a, oh no, the sidewalk is closed, so it looks like we're gonna have to do a slight detour. Just hold on for a second. There's some traffic coming behind me. We're just gonna go up here. Oh look, they got the sidewalk fixed. I saw the sign said it's closed. As I said, I break a little bit of rules sometimes. And we're just gonna wait here for traffic to calm. There's a young man there, probably driving with a learner's permit. It's great to see everybody out and about. I guess he's on spring break. Otherwise I'd think, where the heck, why doesn't he have school? I've done this ride quite a bit. It's one of my favorite bike rides. You see a lot of people out here coming and going, just minding their business, living in the city. There's a popular MARTA bus right there. That's one of Atlanta's #1 sources of public transportation. It's a great source of transportation. They have buses and a public transit track, a train track. It takes you wherever you want to go in the city. Very easy to take. I have a MARTA pass when it rains. Fun fact you might ask, you talk about riding your bike to work. What do you do when it rains? Well, I take MARTA. It's a great transit system. You never know when you might need that MARTA card. So this is a bit of a fishy situation. I'm just gonna walk through the gravel. People are just in a rush to get where they're going. They must be coming back from lunch breaks. I've never been hit by a car on my bike yet, and I don't intend for that to happen. So let's see what happens now though. Get back on the track. Oh, it's a little bit of off-roading. And there we go, we're back on the trail. No buttons were pushed, no one got upset, no horns were honked. And now we're back to the track. That's the Decatur School of Ballet. I've never been there, but if they ever want us to do a commercial, I'm more than happy to help them out. If you're watching this, Decatur School of Ballet.
He can wait. I think he's just trying to help and tell you that you guys are doing a fantastic job.
There's some new apartments being built. That's one of the great things about living around the city of Atlanta is there's always a new apartment being put up. You just can't go wrong with it. Everybody loves to live here. Oh wow, looks like they're putting down
just
some hot
projecting
asphalt. I'm gonna get up on the side.
all the chat protection onto you.
Don't want to ride your bike tire across hot asphalt, and that's how it will pop, and we'll never make it to Stone Mountain.
As a medium to large businessman, I have to tell you I'm very concerned about you and the community that you represent. If something were to happen to you or your knees, I would be inconsolable. So please take care of yourself, please. For the sake of the swap shop, for the sake of Atlanta, just please be well.
Great Dairy Queen right here. They just opened up. Their slogan is Grill and Chill. I might stop there on my way back, get a meal. And if any corporate sponsors are watching, we would love to work with DQ. I'd be more than happy to do a partnership, some kind of creative partnership with them. Whatever you'd like to do, I'm open to it. That's the first horn of the day that was honked, and it wasn't at me, it was just at one of the other construction workers, just trying to get them, telling each other to move out of the way. They got a lot of equipment to move. My grandpa used to work in construction. He helped build the St. Louis Arch, the gateway to the West. He worked really hard on it in the construction crew, and then he went on to work for the St. Louis Zoo and do a lot of different projects. And he retired and just loved to play golf. Here's another great place. If you're ever in the Atlanta, Decatur area, you gotta go to Coyotes Mexican Grill. Great Mexican food, low prices, friendly service, everything you ask for in a restaurant experience. I better pick up the pace. We're never gonna make it there. I'm sorry. I hope you're still watching. This is like one of those videos of the astronaut jumping out of the spacecraft from really way up high in the sky, drinking Red Bull, and he flies into Earth's atmosphere and he lives. They did a big sponsorship opportunity with it. It was a great success. This is kind of what that's like. Not really being sponsored, but I'm showing you the power. I got a GoPro strapped to my chest. And just take you on a little trip through the Atlanta area, all the way to Stone Mountain, one of the few mountains that surrounds Atlanta. It's made of all granite. It's been here before the city. It's been here before the United States. It's one of the oldest mountains in the United States. It dates back to thousands of years, millions of years maybe. We'll find out when we get there. We'll look at the plaque together. Feel free to give us a call, 413-961-4263. I'd love to hear from you, your motivation. I won't be able to hear it now, but going back and watching this on a replay would be great. Because I can hear everybody, when I'm watching it, I'll just say, wow, I really did that. This is difficult. But hearing everybody's words of encouragement will make me feel that much happier. Ooh, that was a big bump. We're gonna try and stay on this side of it and not hit it again. You don't want to hit a bump if you don't need to hit a bump. Mess up your bike, it hurts your butt. It's best just to stay to the right of the bumps. Don't want to get a flat tire, mess up your shocks. The great thing about having a bike though is if you have to get it fixed, it's not like when I take my Cadillac to the mechanic and they say you got about $900 worth of damage. They just say, your shocks, pedals, chain, it's all going to need to be replaced, but it's only going to cost $200. And that's a price I can deal with. Here's one of those train stations I was just talking about, the MARTA train station. It's a great train station. People take it from here to get to point B, C, point D. It goes everywhere. I could take it right now and get to work in 20 minutes if my bike were to break down. Would love to partner with MARTA. They have advertisements on their train cars. Would love to put one of our advertisements in there for the show. Get people tuned in. All aboard MARTA, all aboard the William Street Swap Shop. It's a train heading to every destination. We're streaming all across the world. Oh, I almost got hit by that MARTA bus. Maybe it's not such a good idea to do commercials for MARTA. This is a big hill. It's always fun to ride down, but when I come back home, it's gonna be really bad because you gotta climb it. I'm gonna get in the road. That path is a little bumpy. And fun fact, coming up, there's a stray cat little sanctuary. They hang out. A lot of stray cats. They're always fun to see. We're gonna see if they're there and wave at them and talk to them. Every single time I've done a bike ride to Stone Mountain, I've always stopped, talked to the cats. They're almost at this point, not even a good luck charm, but a necessary part of completing the journey safely. If you don't get the cat's blessings, you better turn back. If there's not a cat there, I'm gonna turn around. There's a MARTA train. Hey, MARTA. It's really fun. It's like riding a roller coaster. All right, this is where the cats live. We're coming up on it. Gonna slow down, keep an eye out for the kitties. See how many you find. I'm a little out of breath. I didn't realize trying to talk and bike, it does wear you out. There's gotta be some cats around here. This is where they spend time. Maybe they're up here. Maybe they moved a little ways up. It's possible. But they would always spend there. I'd always bring them cat food, and I don't see any. One time I saw one lying in the middle of the road, like it was ready for its life to end. I rode by it and gave it some snacks, and you should have saw it smile and perk up again. We're now in Avondale Estates. It's the next city over from Decatur, and then pretty soon we'll be in Scottsdale, and then Clarkston, and then Stone Mountain Village. Just a great little afternoon bike ride. If you're just now tuning in, feel free to give me a call, 413-961-4263. I can't hear it on my end, but we'll play it in the studio. I'm out live, riding my bike from Atlanta to Stone Mountain. I won't be able to hear any phone calls. But if you play them for other people watching, it'll be some good motivation. I used to do this bike ride with my friend, Ariel, but he got a girlfriend, and now he spends a lot of time with her. And I understand it happens. I've done the same thing. So we don't do the bike ride anymore, it's just me. So I thought, what better way than to do the bike ride with my friends, all of them, watching right now on the Adult Swim stream.
Oh, shredding on.
Oh no. It looks like our trail is closed up here.
You can do
Well,
it.
I think we can get back on it if we go up this way. Let's find out.
Who is this? Who is this? Hello?
If you're watching along at home, I'm in Avondale Estates. Go ahead and put that into your map, and find Stone Mountain, and you can follow along at home, and that'll be fun. And here's where the trail was closed at, right here. And now we're gonna go this way to the left. I'm sorry. I got a little sidetracked.
Tony, I also made my own POV video of me climbing, and I sent it to you guys. And I think that would be a good way to start off with POV vids. So everyone can see me like climb in first person, like they can see you ride your bike in first person. And I think it would be great. We can start a new generation of interactive sports. I think we should do it, you know, like climb like Tony, ride bike like Zach, you know, something like that. I do have I got some advice though. I think you should wear knee pads because you're making me scared for you.
As I was saying, I'm sorry, I sometimes forget to talk. I forget I'm hosting the William Street Swap Shop when I'm out here. It's a wandering Wednesday, I think, as K2 said a few weeks back.
Wandering Wednesday.
Getting outside of the studio, I like to think a lot. Sometimes that means I don't talk. I just think about things and I forget. You guys at home and at work watching this, you can't hear my thoughts. If you could hear my thoughts, that would be pretty bad. I'm a good person, but everybody has a thought or two that shouldn't be spoken out loud, and that's why they call them thoughts. You keep them to yourself. This person up here parked, I'm sure they have a lot of thoughts about things. Not seeing as many people on the trail today, I don't blame them. It's a Wednesday afternoon. The wind is settled, feels really nice. Birds are out, I'm hearing them chirping. You just couldn't ask for a better day to be outside right now. Thank you for joining me. And if you've been joining me since the beginning, I'm so excited that you're going to take your first trip to Stone Mountain. if you've never done it before. Now we're in the city of Clarkston, which is considered a fun fact. It's the most diverse 1 square mile in the United States population. Let me say that one more time because I was changing gears and it was windy. It's the most diverse 1 square mile in the United States population, in the United States. So there's people from all walks of life, all continents. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. And sometimes you're out here riding your bike, just passing by. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the camera now and say hello to everybody to prove I'm out here talking. Hi. We've been going now for about 30 odd minutes, 35 minutes. I'd say we're probably another 30 minutes away, but I'm pedaling as hard as I can so I can get there before 2 p.m.
You can do it.
Since we didn't get the cat's blessing, there's a crow, and that crow isn't going to give us a blessing either. I hope I get to get some kind of animal blessing before Stone Mountain. If you come back next week, oh look, a rabbit. I haven't seen one of those in ages. A lot of wildlife out today. I don't think I see a lot of rabbits in my neighborhood because we have a big cat population. And unfortunately, cats will eat rabbits. It's funny, in the cartoons, the rabbit is always being chased by the hunter, the character who hunts the rabbit, but in real life, they would be chased by that cat, Sylvester the cat. Take a quick little break here, stopped at the stoplight, just resting, minding our own business. I'm gonna go ahead and make a go for it. There's no cars coming, and we gotta get to the Stone Mountain before 2 p.m.
Keep going.
If you're just now tuning in, feel free to give us a call, 413-961-4263. I'll talk louder, 413-961-4263 in case it's windy out. Hello. Friendly people out here. So with the path ends, we got to get into the car a little bit. Pretend we're a vehicle right now, just riding along the road. I'm not only documenting this for the stream, but I'm also documenting it in case I get hit by a car. That's Interstate 285. That goes around the entire perimeter of Atlanta. And if I get hit by a car, at least I'll have video proof that I was staying on the right. There's Highway 285. Everyone's out and about, coming back from their lunch breaks. Looks like everybody's on their way home, either getting out early for work or on their lunch breaks. And I'm just passing through their town. Always moving, except to stop. Only stopped once to try and talk to the cats, and they weren't there. If I see them on my way back, I'll videotape them, and I'll put them in tomorrow's episode. Go ahead and cross. I've never been able to cross that quick. Usually there's a lot of traffic. How are you feeling at home? Are you feeling tired watching this? Hello. Hi. I have a confession to make. I want to be a dad someday. I think everybody wants to be a parent. I want to be a parent someday. Racing. They're racing. He was out running his little brother, it looked like, or a friend. A lot of people having a great time this afternoon. They must be on spring break too. I was saying, I'd love to be a dad, because right now I feel like I'm taking everybody who's watching the streams on a field trip. Like almost like I'm the chaperone, the one chaperone. I'm taking you there to safety. We're having a great, excellent time. And I'm not gonna ask you to write a report about it when we get back.
Just want to send some well wishes for Zach and have a safe ride, and I wish I could be doing the same. It's not warm enough yet here. Hello? I want to know how I can increase my endurance on the bike.
Pedal, 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 pedal. Yeah.
Aren't you worried about, like, some jokers out there that might want to, I don't know, knock you down or something?
Bro, shroud it.
And if you stick around at the end of Stone Mountain, there's gonna be a big surprise. Very big surprise. There's gonna be an MP3, a new downloadable MP3 track on a flash drive taped under a bench. I shouldn't be telling you this, with a new Gorillaz song on it. You know me, I love the Gorillaz. Oh, we gotta keep going this way. I almost went the wrong way. I love the Gorillaz. Their album's coming out. There's gonna be a new track on the flash drive at the end of this bike route. We'll put it in, we'll listen to it while the credits roll. This is an exclusive partnership with the William Street Swap Shop and the Gorillaz. That's a nice person to let me go. A lot of friendly people out and about today. Check the air tire. We're at another light. We got to switch to that side over there of that road.
Zach White, do you have the guts
Oh, it was almost a car accident.
to
But I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking
beat the mountain?
and everyone else watching. right, we're good to go.
What are you doing today? No.
That side over there. That road.
No.
Everyone else fine. Go.
We're almost to Stone Mountain. We only got a little bit of time left though. I hope we can make it. I don't know if we can or not.
Hello, this is Cat Soup in Canada. Just calling to talk to you, Zach. Wishing you all the best. Jesus, I've never called before, but I guess this seemed to be a perfect time. Keep on, Zach. You're awesome.
Usually you'll be able to see the top of Stone Mountain coming right past this road. It's beautiful. It's a great sight to see. And I thank you so much for
I know you
sticking on
can't
this
hear
journey
it,
with me
but
so far. Right, once we come up
Zach,
over this
he's
hill,
our man. If he can't,
you're gonna see the
no
top
one
of it. It's
can.
gonna be
Crunch
great.
him up, crunch him up, crunch those knees. To Snow Mountain, you'll get the go, Zach.
Yeah.
Right at
Hello?
the top up here where this intersection is, you're in for a real treat.
Oh, I'm on the air. Hi, Future Sam.
You can do it, Zachary.
Do it.
Oh, I'm on the air.
You're the best, brother.
All right, in just a second, you're gonna see it. Once you probably get past this bus stop, you're gonna see it off in the distance through the beautiful trees, the blossoming flowers. You'll see the top of the granite peak. That's where we're headed. It's just past this stoplight. You ever have people do that? They tell you, we're almost there, we're almost there. And it's just past this light.
Go
You're gonna see
Zach,
it.
go Zach, go Zach, go Zach, go Zach. Pedal, 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 pedal.
Yeah.
I believe me, Zach. All right, bye.
We don't have much battery left either. We gotta make it.
Hi, this is my name from
Busy intersection.
Santiago.
It's the last
I just wanna-
intersection before you get to the top of the mountain.
Come on, Matt. Come on, Zach.
I'm not gonna
You can
ride
do
my
it.
bike all the way to the top, just to the base. And then I might walk up to the top depending if I have any 3 p.m. meetings.
Just a
If I have
few
3
meters
p.m.
and you
meeting,
can,
I'm gonna go back to the top.
you can reach the
If
top.
I don't have a 3 p.m. meeting,
Well, you can reach the ground really, because the top would be much more difficult to
go to the top.
get on bike.
Have a meeting.
But
Go back to work. Because I gotta be back in an hour.
yeah, I'm impressed that there are a lot of back roads that make it easier to go.
Turn to go here in a second. I know you're waiting.
Okay, Zach.
This is the big spoiler alert.
I
We're
wrote
gonna wait for this car to turn left, and then we're going. And this is us. It's our turn to go. There it is. You can see it. I hope you can see it from this angle. There's the top of Stone Mountain. It's beautiful. I just want to wave at it. Just wave to the top of Stone Mountain. It's watching us. Please guide me
Zach can't
to
hear me.
the base of your
This is Mordecai
mountain,
from
so I
chat.
can be there soon.
And
on time.
I just want to say that, we ignore chat. Zach can do this. He's proven himself time and time again.
Just gotta be
He's a good
careful when you're
cyclist.
coming up over the sidewalk. There's a
He
lot
can
of
get to
bumps.
Stone Mountain.
You don't want to
Make us
hit
right when
something,
chat
fly off your bike or break your tire,
magic.
because then I won't be able to get home. Marta doesn't come out this far. Mile 15 of Stone Mountain. Just a couple more to go.
How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is one, a nickel is five, a dime is 10, a quarter is 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is one, a nickel is five, a dime is 10, a quarter is 25. How much is a penny? How much is a penny? A penny is 1 cent, only 1 cent, yeah, only 1 cent. A penny equals up to only 1 cent. Okay.
Zach White, good at Skype. Roseanne from chat. Let's do this. Pedal, 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 boy. You're going to Stone Mountain, boy. All right. Damn knees.
You know what I'd like right about now? a digital drink of water. If someone would like to, however much water costs on the internet, put some Bitcoins in. Send me some water, please. I'm just kidding. Please don't Amazon Prime any water to me. I don't want you to spend any money. I have plenty of water in my backpack. And I'm almost at Stone Mountain. We'll take a break, drink some water, and we'll be back next Wednesday. I have a whole bunch of other field trips planned. I hope you enjoy them. I guess you could also call this Fitness Wednesdays or Workout Wednesdays because I'm getting a good workout right now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even tired though. Not to brag. Get close, I can smell the granite.
Oh, girl.
To the edge. You got this.
Well, we did it. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're almost out of battery. Over there is the Village Corner, Stone Mountain. You saw it as we rode in. We made it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a very special workout Wednesday, wandering Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday, however you want to call it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and cross here while we still have battery left. I thank everybody who stayed on this journey. We just made it. We're at Stone Mountain, just a little bit ways to go up to get up to the trail. And we did it in just under an hour. We're actually at an hour, maybe a little over an hour. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow when we return to the regular William Street Swap Shop with Matt. And then I'll be back the following week on Wednesday for another wonderful wandering adventure. Thank you so much.